to have to sit and watch it happen.
I'm sorry.
Oh well, I suppose we all have our crosses to bear. You know, I think I'll have another drink myself. Sometimes a martini can be so soothing, don't you think? It's almost as if you're floating in space, and nothing, no one, can touch you.
Ow! Oh, damn.
Now, what were we discussing before I was called away?
I guess I was telling you about my dad.
Oh, I remember. We were discussing how shallow girls are these days. I feel sorry for you, Peter. I don't know how you have conversations with airheads like that. Why, I can't talk to Julia and she's my daughter. Listen. The other night, I got up for a glass of water and Julia was here with a young man. It was so dark, I couldn't see their faces. I could only see the shapes of their bodies. They were on the sofa and what it was, he was trying to make love to her. He was so ardent while Julia was pretending to resist. Actually, she was teasing the poor boy. He was so urgent and it was just a game to her. If she could only give, I thought, what pressure she was. But in her selfish way, she played a cheap tease. I was embarrassed for her, and I could only sympathize with the ache the young man must have been feeling. I do remember wishing there was something I could do for him. No idea how much I wanted to do something for him.
Damn it! Who put that there?
I hope you're feeling better now, Robert.
Yes, I feel much better. Nothing like a good piss to clear the head. Tell me, Pete, did you know that?
No, I don't think I did, sir.
That's probably because it's not even remotely true.
So tell me, Pete, what do you know?
I'm sorry, sir. What do you mean?
You'd better humor him, Peter. He could turn nasty.
Look, wait! My dear, we have shown him our finest hospitality, and we know absolutely nothing about him, do we?
What exactly are you driving at, Robert?
I would simply like to learn something about this young man who is taking our daughter to the fucking prom! Don't you think that is reasonable?
I'm sorry, Peter. I don't know what to do with him when he gets like this.
I am saying Peter could be the kind of kid who's taking our daughter out to get into her pants! You could be that sort of shit, right, Pete?
I'm not, sir.
For heaven's sakes.
Face it, Ellen! Peter could be some sort of slime ball who's taking our daughter out to get his filthy paws on our money!
I'm sorry, Peter. He's just being foul because he's had about 10 drinks.
I am not out of line expecting some information from this man! How about it, Peter? Do you have anything to hide?
I don't think so, sir. I'm an honor student. I have a scholarship to Cornell, and I plan to attend medical school and become a research doctor. Someday, I'd like to work on a cure for cancer because, well, as I said, my father has cancer, and I've seen the pain and anguish it causes. I guess I'd like to do something to make it a better world. That's all.
Are you satisfied, Robert?
How beautiful. How goddamn wonderful. Listen, Ellen, I know all about this kid. His father is a drunk. His mother, let's just be nice and call her Bananas. I know all about your kind, Pete, and you are not good enough to clean the dirt off my daughter's shoes. Can you argue with that?
My God, Robert, that was terribly violent.
Damn it, Ellen! Just shut up, okay? Just shut up! I am tired of your shit! He is not good enough to take my daughter!
Don't Don't be upset, Peter. She isn't even his daughter.
Ellen, for Christ's sake.
That wonderful prom he talks about, the one we spent at a cheap motel, he got so drunk he fell asleep in his own vomit. There was another couple with us that night. Richard Barclay and his date, Lisa. Now, Lisa was a good girl. She was horrified to learn that we were going to a motel, so she called her father to pick her up. And then, when old life of the party here was snoring away in his own sickness, Richard and I were alone. He was a really nice guy. He even played the clarinet. I knew he could have been a great concert musician if he hadn't been killed in an automobile accident. Anyways, Julia is Richard's child, and Robert has always known that. So you don't have to listen to his nonsense anymore, Peter. I'm finally ready.
Sorry, Peter. I hope Mom and Dad didn't bore you too much. Mom, you didn't bore Peter, did you?
I don't believe we did, dear.
I'm so excited! I was beginning to wonder if we ever get to the prom.
Me too.
I have to tell you, what makes this so special is that Mom and Dad went to their prom together too. It was their first date. Mom, Dad, don't be embarrassed. I wanted to tell Peter that.
We already told him.
Oh boy, I hope they didn't talk your head off. Well, I'm ready if you are.
Yeah, let's go.
Bye, Dad. Mom?
Wait! Take the new car tonight. The new BMW.
Wow, thanks, Dad.
Thank you, sir.
Look,
The car.
don't worry about it. Your mom and I just want you to have a good time. That's all.
I hope we have as great a time as you and Mom did. That's if we ever get there. Mom, Dad, I love you.
They make a nice-looking couple.
I like him. He's a good kid.
Robert, would you mind making one of those for me?
Look, I have an idea. Why don't we wait for them? See what kind of time they have.
I think that's a wonderful idea.
You do?
Yes, let's do it.